Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, George Kirby. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Alex Call, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In the air, left side. Arozarena has a beat on it, and there's one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Canzone makes the play. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the mound in this one, number 80.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rortvedt snags it, and there's one away.
Batting second,
let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Dominic Canzone.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one not close. And the count's full. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting third, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Scoreless after 1. Back back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Kirby back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. And he lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Well, Siggy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Kirby checks on first, and he's back in safely.
Come on, George.
Line drive, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Dalton Rushing.
Dalton Rushing, the next to hit. Hit in the air, left field. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Kim on second. Rojas on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Right through there for a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Eugenio
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Ball in.
And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman, Luke Raley.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Wortvet. Just missed. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated
back
hitter,
to the top of the Dodgers order. Alex Call will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Call starting as the designated hitter. 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Inside, just missed. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
And that's outside. And that's in for a strike. And it's a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. That catches the corner.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Bounce to the right. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Conforto.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Grounded out his first time up. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Tap foul at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pajes sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop,
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And now the rookie second baseman, Cole Young. Ripped to short. That ends the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, foul off first. Raley makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, number 6.
And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch, and he just misses. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. 4th inning underway, no score. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizes this one up, drops into the glove. Runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now the first baseman, Dalton rushing. That one out to right. Canzone. And that is that. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. His 28th home run of the season. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count now even up. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here's a 3-2. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's
Now
going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rodriguez, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And this is inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now
no, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Naylor in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hot shot to third. Zips it across. Inning over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Kirby back to work. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 11th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ben Wertvet. And that one clips the corner. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. And it's through for a hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alex.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Alex Call. That one's in there. Strike one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Rortvedt, the base runner at first with one out. And another ball.
Ball. Down.
And ball four, two aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rodriguez makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that is out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Dominic Panzone in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Next to hit, Dominic Canzone. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Going to count 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at first, one away. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And now 2-2. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
J.P. Crawford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting, and he's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Shortstop, J.P.
They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To the right side. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and they trail it here 2-1. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. Kim measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Now he breaks his bat. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Out to short. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dalton Rushing.
2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Upstairs. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Ryan Wu, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Spire, the power lefty, up as well. The 1-0. On the ground right side. Slings to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mariners 1. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. And fouled off. There's a strike up high. And it's 0-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Klein, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Battling here as he fouls it away. A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Pickoff throw. Young back in on a dive. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. To the left side, but it is well foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 80 won't go any further tonight. And that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Young at first, one gone.
No, inside.
Nice curveball for a strike.
Two, count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one almost got him. One-run game, one out, one on. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And here is Julio Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just off the inside edge. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, one out. Here's Josh Naylor. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases all loaded up. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, you're playing with fire, starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
Glass now, ready and deals.
That's a ball.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low, and the count's full. Chopper to second. Rojas throws to first in time. inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bizardo.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
1-0.
Strike one to Kike Hernandez. And strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering is downstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting.
Ben Workvet now at the plate.
Workvet.
Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike.
0-2.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez snags it for the second out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Call stands in here, takes ball one low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced up the middle. Crawford on the run, throw to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Banda. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone.
The right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
And that's outside.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Inside, ball 3.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer
it.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And a count 1-2. That one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Cole Young.
So 2 down now, and here is Cole Young. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. Pajes. Long run on his horse. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. And that one gets past the catcher. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 outs.
That's ball 3.
Cal Raleigh would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Out to short, Kim. Fires to first on the run. What a play to end the inning. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Emerson Hancock.
Now
and he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Hancock.
Andy Pajes digs in now.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. That's a little bit low. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz preparing to come on if needed. Spire also throwing. And a count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is outside. Michael Conforto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Got him swinging for the kill. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Splits the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Young in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Now pitching for
back
the Dodgers.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Will Klein.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Fastball is outside. And the 1-0. Breaking ball misses down and away. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one finds the zone, and the count 2-1.
1 strike.
Down the line, and it's foul. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do. before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's the DH, Josh Naylor. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. And Eugenio Suarez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
next,
Worked
the
himself into a
Mariners.
good count.
The third
Off the bat,
baseman,
it was headed for the gap
Eugenio.
all the way. And as a hitter, you
Whoa,
love
Brad.
seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now here is Eugenio Suarez. High fly ball down the left field line. Say goodbye to that one. A 2-run blast. Home run number 50 on the year. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That catches the outside corner.
1-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. They go back to back. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Will Klein won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Alex Vesia taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter
Number
coming up to
51.
hit. Classic bullpen move
Alex
right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
He swings and fouls one off. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Mariners.
and on the mound, the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The shortstop, number 6.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chopped out towards short. Crawford over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. The M's trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swings through it for the kill. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. It felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Rushing in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you. Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
This could end it. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Got it, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.